Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tropico. I'm going to pick up right where I left off in the other video. Look at the cave painting, or the wall painting. How cool is that? It's absolutely lovely. I did see this as I was doing my outro. Watch this. Oh, dang it. Can I get this over there? I can't? Good. And then now there, and then here. Beautiful. Look how beautiful that looks, huh? Look how nice that looks. We have 2 roads now leading down through here. Ah, so nice. So nice. Are we playing here? Or things? Yeah, things are moving right along. The last freighter that left only had $2,000 worth of material on it, so that's pretty, that's not good. That's no bueno. And then this thing again is just soaking up all of our logs. And these guys here, like, they can make... Ooh, can we do, like, cuddle toys? We need cotton to do that. I'm going to go ahead and click cuddle toys. So now this thing will stop soaking up all of our logs, and our logs will actually get to the to this right here, and we can fulfill our trade route with the axes. And the cheese factory... The cheese factory, I don't think it's getting enough milk. Like, I think most of the milk is going to the grocery stores. But I think we're going to need to build more milking animals. We only have 2 sheep. We have 5 cows, though. We have 1, 2 cows there, and then, oh, 4 cows. We have 4 cows. We have some sheep. We should have a lot of milk, but for some reason it's just not translating. Not quite sure why.
Presidente, I am inspired.
I will build a radio station. Abso-freaking-lutely. You do not have to ask me twice to do that. Where is the radio station? There it is. I will do that. Ooh, right here. Right next to the... I love that. I love that. It's downtown radio station. So cool. A little flop house can go right there. I think I'll make it a flop house. I put the clinic there at the beginning. Let's do anesthesia. Make the clinic a little better. And when all this stuff down here gets built, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Probably could have done another construction office, to tell you the honest truth. But all this construction here is going to slow down. Like, we're not going to be doing this all the time. That's so cool. This thing right here, they just took, I guess, milk or wool out of it. There was like this little convoy of these little trucks, and they brought it right there to the textile mill. So cool. I guess it was wool. That one just brought in milk. Yeah, you should see milk go up. I guess it's just taking these people a long time to get to... Yeah, they live all the way over here. I need to do another bus station. Another bus station, like here to over here. I'll do another bus station. Where's my... That's 2 bus stations right there. Let me do another one. There we go. And the mine is getting built now. Super nice. And it's good to have the mine built before we have the power generation thing being built, because this way we'll actually accrue a little bit of coal and have a stockpile of coal before we throw the switch. Like that. I am gonna put a road out there like that. Another one here. There we go. Just do something like that. Because I'm gonna put a flop house out here for people to work, who work at those places, right? And then the grocery store, I'm going to move it over here too. There we go. Just going to move that grocery store over there. There's a grocery store down here in town, so I assume that these people go to this one. Actually, that one might have been closer, but eh. Is what it is. See, there's a guy here who wants to go Canary. Yeah, want that. Add 2 additional jobs. Absolutely. All those construction workers are here now. They just went right around the corner. Fine by me. Like customs office. What did I do there? What did I say? I hire a foreign worker? Yeah, let's get a foreign worker in here. Because our high school is overflowing with people. Super happy to see the high school. We need a college is what we need. I'm so happy that we get to play where we have like just unlimited money. We can build stuff. It's so fun. So fun. I'm sure we're going to be paying the piper here in the very near future. Like, I'm sure there's going to be a day where we do not have access to unlimited money. But if we have all this infrastructure in place, we should be okay. Hey, you heard we passed the infrastructure bill. That's right. Billions of dollars going toward... And one of the coolest things is electric school buses. That is amazing. Because school buses, they don't travel a very long way. They really don't. I mean, okay, let me take a step back. If you live somewhere in the Midwest, they probably drive a very long way. But if you live someplace that's semi-urban, suburbia, they do not travel a long way. And them being electrified is awesome. That just makes so much sense. Okay, and now because these people out here are going to live there and work there, I don't really feel so bad about taking away their bus station. So we're going to do a bus stop there in front of there. And then we're going to do another one over here. There we go. So now people can get on the bus and go to work on this side of the island. And we still have we have a lot of people still walking around. Like, there are people who have to walk all the way out here to their jobs. So this bus station that we built, that one, we might have like here, like a bus station here, and then have it out like at the end of this deal. So ticket to ride, free ride. Nah, ticket to ride makes sense. Then how are we doing? Only 4 citizens unemployed, 18 that don't have a house, and 12 of them are poor. That's going to be a flop house situation. Put one there. We'll put one there, right? So that should be this area done. You put one here. Oop. Oh, how great would that have been if we could have sneaked that right there in? That'd have been muy bien. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Go ahead and get rid of that. And let's try a road that goes straight down that way. Oh. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, flop house right there on the beach. Love it. Love it. Very nice. Very nice. All the construction workers now making their way out here to this side of the island. The manure guy still has not had one piece of poop. Like, maybe I have to tell him. But yep. How did I called it? You have to upgrade so that they have fertilizer. Yep. Now they start to produce fertilizer. And all of them are now doing it. Dang. Ooh. This ranch gains a stock of manure that can be transported to the manure spreaders. Okay. Maybe we just put them all on that. So what did that do? Decreases the efficiency by 15%. But we also get, like, so number one, we had to click on like the manure thing, so they made manure. Like, they weren't making manure at the very beginning. Like, we had to tell them to do that. And then we changed it to this pasture prohibition. So now they're making manure and they'll send manure to the fertilizer. So in the other game, that might have been something we just never did. We only did it on a handful of farms, and that's why the manure spreaders were always like lacking in our other game. Ooh, what is this? The pineapple is up and running, but no one wants to work out here. I understand. That's a long walk. This one's up and running, but again, nobody wants to work out here. One guy wants to work all the way out here. I understand that. Is this a flop house? Perfect. So now maybe the people who are homeless, they can get a job right here, or get a job, excuse me, they can get a house right here. Let's see if 1,000 people move in immediately. Let's see. Yep. It filled up immediately. The second that it was done, people moved out here. All right, that's commitment to a job right there. Can I put another flop house down? Put one right there in the middle of right there next to the manure spreader. That's pretty bad. But there we go. Everything out here is done being built, and the manure spreader guy actually now has some manure to go do his job. Perfect. Another apartment being built right here. The radio station coming online. Another flop house being moved in right there. Lovely. Waiting for the bus garage to get done. Also waiting on a college to be put up. People are now working to produce coal. Coal has been delivered to the power plant, and there is electricity. But I suppose not a lot of it. Because we already have places that don't have electricity. Interesting. Well, it's like everybody doesn't have it. Okay, so there were little places in here. I thought that I told you, I was like, I'm gonna put a substation there. I wonder, is any of this them? There's a place right there for a substation. Right there. I want to go ahead and fast build that. I'm interested to see like what area it covers. Nice, everything. Everything. Yeah, look at that substation reach. That's crazy. It's crazy. Good job, substation. There we go. 91% of the people like me. We're not making any money. We've only got a couple of more $100,000 to make this place self-sufficient. And all we have, and all we're exporting right now is 562 bananas. No cloth, no cheese, no planks, or no logs, no teddy bears, nothing. Oh, there are the logs, 700 logs. That's great. The Axis will appreciate that. Get their trade route done. Then we'll turn this back over to wooden. Actually, we might not, because it wants cotton. Here we go. Let's give it cotton. Let's find one place perfect, right over here where, like everything else, it's kind of like everything else that's a little like industrialized. So perfect. There's some cotton.
Peace must be earned through superior firepower. You can't pray for national security.
We'll produce fish. And we'll do another cotton. Because this is a great prime time, or this is a great cotton growing area. I don't want to forget that. So we'll do 2 cotton deal right there. And then the toys.
Our comrades rejoice in your support, Presidente.
Ah,
of
nice.
course.
I'm going to go ahead and start getting the money. The radio station has power. We have people who are on work there because we have high school educated people. Look, we actually have spots inside of our classroom now because we've educated so many people. Good. Good, good, good. Very happy. Here comes our boat. Only $4,000. Logs, cloth, meat, banana. I wonder why the cloth is going there. The cloth should go to the textile factory. Oh, no, that's what we produce. We produce cloth. Right, good. So that's right. I wonder if there's something that makes... Like, I wonder if there'll be something that eventually takes in cloth and produces something else. Processes cloth or leather into apparel. Yes. Okay, good. Good. So maybe that was our problem too in the other game, is that we never really made the jump to like that tier 3 where we had the sheep and we had the textile place, but we never made the jump to the fashion one so that we weren't getting like the most amount of money we could have got out of that chain. You know what I mean? Like, who's to say the first level, if you're just selling the wool, it's worth $1 a piece, and then you turn it into cloth and it's worth $3 a piece, but if you turn it into fashion, it's worth $7 a piece. You know what I mean? Like, there's that huge jump at tier 3 where you just get so much more out of it. Man, our builders, they do take a while, don't they? The flop house back there opened up, filled up to 7. Pretty good. And then I saw the little shacks that were here disappeared, so those families moved into that. And I suppose they were working back here in this area too, so happy to see that. 646 coal, that should be working like a charm. Cold War, Cold War, Cold War. Yeah, okay. The flop house, electrification. Every flop house just got electrification. Every apartment just got electrification. And I'm sure now we are out of electricity. Let's go see how much we're generating. We have 76 left. We have 76 electricity left. So, no more. No more. But all these houses now have electricity, which is great. Can you imagine living in a place with just no electricity and you're just sitting there all day with, like, you have to go into town to charge your phone? Can the bunkhouses do AC? I don't think the bunkhouses do AC. I think they just get electrification. Oh, I hit. Oh, there it is. There's the power shortage. Dang it. I knew it. Once I electrified all the homes. I thought I did, though. I thought I electrified everybody. I guess I did. I did apartments and flop houses. I didn't do the bunkhouses. But now we are short on electricity. We have to build another power plant. We're missing 12. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I didn't want to do that. Wind turbine, please? No? Dang it. Okay. Well, we're doing 2. There we go. And then this coal plant probably isn't going to be enough to sustain both of them. We have to import coal. We'll see. All right, $14,000. 1,600 planks, 300 logs, some tobacco, some bananas, some hides, some cheese, some cloth. Nice. Like the planks go into boats. So logs to plank to boat. So those planks, we could open up a boat maker. Like I said, we're running out of money, and it's not going to be. I don't think for a moment that it's just gonna. We're always gonna have tons of money. Like, why is there? Oh, okay. Why is there a power button up there? The $16,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe I should go ahead and make the boat maker. The shipyard. I mean that many planks is many. You know what I mean? That's like just a lot of planks. Interesting. Oh, it'll go there. Perfect.
I'm so glad I made this.
There we go. We got $2,000 in our private bank account.
They call me the. Would any of these be of interest to you?
Here, unlock the blueprint of the parking deck that would otherwise be 1,000. Unlock that blueprint. So for 500 bucks, you know, like that's great. Like those are easy. That's it. Oh, we've unlocked that thing. Okay, good. Yes, now we go over here and we set this to calm markets, to study the markets.
Now we're talking, Presidente. We have our finger on the pulse of the world's trade. And soon, we'll have our knife at its throat, too.
Don't look shocked. I know what you're thinking, too. You can't make an omelet without mucking a few chickens, you know. If you're going to start assaulting wildfowl, for fun and profit, we'll need a plan. I'll bang a memo over your manservant penultimo. I'm going to take the private money.
Oh. To you is appalling. He acts like your equal when he is at best an improper fraction. But his master plan for growing the little Big Press brand appears to be working.
So we need to have 2 more toy shops. Add upgrade of TAAS toys as a service to all toy workshop buildings. Huh. So, yeah, games used to be where you just buy the game and have the game, and now they're trying to say that a game is a service, and that there is no, like, you don't buy it and own it anymore, you rent it, and if you ever stop subscribing to the service, if you ever stop subscribing to the game, then you lose it, you know. So this toys as a service means that, like, you would buy it for $8, and every month you'd pay $1 for it. And if you ever stop paying $1, someone comes to your house and takes a toy away from your kid. And activate work mode cuddle toys for at least 1 workshop. visit a toy workshop and export 4,000 toys. Okay. So we're building 2 more toy workshops, which I wouldn't think would be a good idea, but you know. Put one right there. And where else could we squirrel one of these away? Right back here. Perfect. And then it's good that we have this coming in, because now that's gonna go to this toy workshop, and then those other logs are gonna go over here. Probably want to go ahead and do another logging camp. And we see that the efficiency of these logging camps has gone down. No, they're 100% efficient. Good. Good. So we'll just put another logging camp up right there. All right. Oh, I thought that whistle meant that he was coming in, but that whistle is sporadic because he just did it there too. Interesting. Would not have thought that. You know what? Look at that. There's another optimization thing we can do. Perfect. Add a road right there. That way, if they're coming in this way, they can just make that right-hand turn and go in, instead of having to come all the way up, go over, then come down, just like that guy did. We did a left-hand turn, but you understand what I'm saying. Just gets them to the port a lot faster. If they're coming from this way. I can move that flop house to there and move the radio station somewhere and have the same setup over there where it comes in from that way. I might do that. But it's not, fish is no longer trending. Oh no. But we built that place, you know, and they got fish, so maybe we got our bang for our buck. Maybe they paid for itself. Oh, that's right. We actually don't have a lot of people coming in anymore. Oh, only 3 people are not homeless and they're broke. Nice. That's good, because broke people can't they can't afford anything anyway, so there's nothing I can build for them. They just live in shacks. But we only have 7 people who aren't employed, and those are high school jobs. So how many high school jobs? How many high school jobs are there? How do I figure that out? Vacant jobs, high school. There are no high school jobs available. What would be a high school job? This right here, I think it tells you. Like that right there means not uneducated, 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 uneducated. That these are high school jobs, like the theater. All right, let's put in a theater somewhere. Just we can have people who are now educated, who have a high school education, they can get a job. The theater would have been when it would have went great back here. We put the toy maker over there. Back here somewhere. No. You can put it across the street. You know what? Put the toy maker across the street. Right there. Now let's put the theater here. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, yep, can't. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Let me let that go all the way down. All right, now. Perfect. I knew the theater would go in there. Knew it. And it looks good, too. Looks good. Especially next to the botanical garden and all that. Love it. And that'll give our 4 people who are home, 9 now. A lot of high school people are unemployed. Another newspaper, another library. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 libraries just yet. Do chapel, church, fire station. Pirate Cove. Oh, that's uneducated. College educated. The prison is high school educated. Any of this stuff. Oh, power plant. Oh, when the new power plant opens, maybe it'll work out. Maybe we won't have a deficiency in jobs once the power plant opens, and they're building it right now, so
This
just gotta
is
wait.
Canal Uno Business News. Trade prices across the board normalized today after many countries discovered that making goods themselves require them to pay workers a fair wage. An insane policy which thankfully does not apply to Tropico.
Pretty good tongue-in-cheek, this game. Pretty good tongue-in-cheek. Now this thing, 400 coal. Yeah, I don't know if this thing's gonna have enough to produce what we need. I don't know if just like one of them can do it, and we don't. You know what? I'm gonna up the pay to get more people to come back here and work, so we can get more coal. Because we're just not producing a lot right now, so I'm gonna up the pay. Hopefully, we can attract people. We just got 12 immigrants to the island, so hopefully some of them will go back there. And you have bus stops? Yes? No? You do not. You do not have bus stops. So we're gonna put a bus stop there, and put a bus stop there. There we go. So you have one bus that goes from here over there. We have one bus stop that goes... Where's the other guy go? Where do you go? Aha. So one bus goes from over here to there, and then one goes from here to there, and then the other one goes from there to down here. Okay, that's good. That opens up that wing. Opens up that wing. Happy with that. We were going to make this guy move people back here, but it's fine. It's fine. And doesn't that look so pretty? Look at this. Yeah, like they have a road going up here. Like, but what road? Like, where would you, like, what would you build up here? A tunnel, maybe? Not quite sure. Really pretty, though. Yeah, I know there's a power shortage. We have people working back there now. We just need to deliver some coal. We'll be fine. Just need some coal from the power plant. We have one more guy working back here now. Someone else joined the force. Super nice. Super nice of you to join. This guy right here is probably getting down to like... No, he's at 300. He's okay. Not great, but okay. Oh, the shipyard's being pulled in. I guess I need to take it easy now. Oh, we still have 14 unemployed people. It's all high school educated. It's all high school educated people. Which is stuff like, is this one high school educated? I can't remember. The theater I know for sure is. Maybe the circus. Which doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like the circus would be high school education. Oh, you're not taking to a road? Really? There you go, buddy. Cool little loop there. Maybe I just, you know what? Kind of demolish that little bit. Perfect. So there we go. There we go. And then it looks like a flop house could go right in there if we ever needed to. Yeah, look at that. And then we could put something back there, a little 4x4 or something. Maybe a garden. Did I do a new trade route out? I'm doing fish and logs. Yeah, good. Are there logs here? There are no logs here. Interesting. Interesting. And there's no fish either. We have 2 fishing places. Dredge it. And that guy right there needs planks for boats. I know why. This guy's up and running again. That's why there's no logs going out. That is a pain in the butt. That is a pain in the butt. Well, hopefully the builders will build the other logging camp soon. Boats are no longer trending. Good. I just got done building it and stocked it and started making boats.
Yet Tropico still has no air force. An official palace statement says, learn to fly one, then we will get planes.
And there's the last toy workshop going up. Now I need to install toys as a service. There we go. We have toys as a service. And I need to visit a building. Where am I at?
Shouldn't I have a special car for this?
Yes, you should have a special car for it. I need you to go visit a building, Presidente.
I should arrest Penultimo just to follow in my footsteps.
There he goes. He's walking over there now. And I like how I kept our Presidente from the previous game, our green pants and our gray shirt. Looking pretty fly. I like it too, how we're just out walking around. We gotta walk all the way over here and visit this toy factory. Weird, it's not producing a lot of fish. I wonder if that's just because nobody wants to work there. Yeah, nobody wants to work there. Oh, the theater's going up. So watch this. All of our high school people are going to get jobs here immediately. They don't even care how far away they have to work. They're going to get jobs here. See, 1, 2, come on, 3, 4. There's 3. Come on, high school educated people. This is just your chance to do something. Labor policy complete. Nice. Well, only 3 people got a job, but I guess it's better than nothing. And we already got a few people coming to watch them. Where's Presidente at? Is that him up there? It is. See my cursor? He's going into the Build-A-Bear workshop. Where's the front door? The front door right here on the side? Yep. Alright, let's go visit. Alright, we're in. We're visiting.
Looking good, Presidente. Not just the face of the Little Big Prez brand. You won Best Tropical Dictator in this month's Supremo magazine.
Fill up some warehouses with an absurd quantity of stock and check the trends for the opportunity to make a killing. Figuratively, that is. Although I know a guy who knows a guy if we need the other kind. Alright, so maybe they'll teach me how to make the warehouse work in our favor. So let's go ahead and build 2 warehouses. There. Let's go ahead and build 2 of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's back out first so I can see what I'm doing, and then let's build 2 warehouses. I kind of like the idea of putting them close to the port, so that they can be dumped like quick, like they can be moved quickly. So think something like that. Both of them just right there. Ooh, $15,000. And the other logging camp is now up and going. So that's nice. All this out here is looking great. Does anybody take the bus out here? Not really. It doesn't look like. We'll sit here and wait. We'll see if the... See, look how many people are walking on the street. I don't want to see that. I want to see them using the buses. Oh, so sorry. I got sidetracked. I'm... Oh my goodness. No, there's a fire. There's a fire. Ah! Oh, good thing we have the fire department. Yeah, I don't think anybody's using this bus stop. But sorry, I got sidetracked. I make wine, and I gave a bottle of wine to a bunch of people tonight for them to taste it. Something like 60 people were going to be at a place, so I gave one of my bottles there, and they all loved it, so... Very happy to hear that. So, nobody goes from this area out here. They just walk.
The citizens are demanding elections,
I'll
Presidente.
deliver an amazing speech. I'll acknowledge... Oh, fun happiness. I don't know about that. Housing. I could do housing, probably. We did housing on the other channel and we screwed it up, so I'm going to do housing. And we're going to praise the communists because they're the highest standing people. We're going to blame... Let's not blame anybody. And we're going to promise to improve I guess we'll promise to improve housing. I don't know. We're supposed to acknowledge something here. I don't know if we're supposed to acknowledge something that we're doing great. Alright, let's just see what happens.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get what they deserve. And what of my people? I feel your pain when your walls shudder and your roofs leak. Those of you who have roofs. But soon, roofs for all and walls.
So yeah,
for
it does sound like we're going to talk about something that's not good. We're going to acknowledge the problem.
Each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all.
We can leave. We've heard this a lot before.
Than others. What can you look forward to in the years to come?
So here we want to say toys.
Slantier roofs, straighter walls,
Toys.
more transparent
No
windows.
processing, no transport to
The
dock.
Tropican house of tomorrow is built with
Toys.
standards.
No transporting, no going to dock.
My promises are made humbly, for I
Logs.
am Tropico.
No process.
Remember, a
Allowed to
vote
go to
for
the
El
dock, but
Presidente
no processing.
Is a vote for me.
I wonder if that means that there's logs here. I don't know. These things cost $15 a month to operate, so we'll see if they're worth it. We have yet to get this trade deal with the axis knocked out for logs. It's just taking us an insane amount of time because no matter how many of these logging camps we have, they only produce lumber so quickly that this other place, that the toy factories, they just eat that up super fast. Like, it's not even a problem for them. Not even a problem. So over here, if we say that if logs can't be processed and they have to go here, hopefully that means logs will just start showing up here until we at least meet that trade requirement for the axis, and then we'll turn it off. But we tried doing that again in the other map, and it just didn't work. Yeah, I know we're missing power because we ran out of coal at one of these places, or both of them. We'll get some coal going up here in a second. Just because no one is writing this line, no one's writing this line, I'm going to move it. So it's you. I want to place the ending bus stop down here, and the beginning of that bus stop, it's just going to be, I don't know, yeah, down here in front of that, so that people can just get on the bus and get up there and get back. Everyone who lives out here, they either live in these little flop houses or they walk. I don't know. They weren't using the bus. Oh, but anyway, that infrastructure pack I saw right there, it just said electric buses. Another thing that's also good is UPS or USPS vehicles, the mail delivery trucks. Those can be electric too. Internal combustion engines are not very efficient. Internal combustion engines are only about 7% efficient. The other 93 or 90% just makes heat and noise. Like, you waste 90% of what the internal combustion engine does to stuff that's not moving it forward, right? And another thing is that producing energy from hydroelectric or solar or wind or even coal or natural gas, like producing that energy is so much more efficient that batteries like electric cars make sense. Because yes, you're plugging it into the wall, and yes, that energy was made through coal, but you're not making a miniaturized engine do it. You're making a gigantic building specifically designed to make energy. You know, that's going to be just tons more efficient than everybody driving our little ICE internal combustion engine around. So the infrastructure bill is really cool. Very much looking forward to new buses, new electric buses. I really hope it doesn't get torpedoed or killed by either party, because kids, like school kids, they deserve to be in buses that are safe, that have heating and air conditioning, and that that run off electricity. Same thing with USPS workers. They deserve to have insanely nice little cars driving around with air conditioners and heaters. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. New bridges, new roads, like, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm actually slowing down a lot now because I only have $130,000. So look at that. Look at that. 1,500 of 5 resources in a warehouse. Have 5 resources over 1,000. Oh, okay. Okay. So we need to do. Well, we can't do logs. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe we just build like 7 logging camps, and we just have tons of logging camps where these stupid toy factories just cannot. I mean, 4,700 logs. Like, come on. Let me change that to 1,000, so that when they get to 1,000, like logs will go somewhere else. Jesus Christ! Like that's so dumb. All right, this one. What else do we want to sit on? Cloth. We make cloth here. So let's sit on cloth. What else do we export? What else do we export? Meat. Let's do meat too. So it's going to be toys 1, 2, 3. There's toys again. We're trying to do something with logs, and then what else? Hides. You make hides, right? You do make hides. Okay, we'll do that with hides too. So right now we do have 1,000 toys in a warehouse somewhere. I guess that's what that's saying. Now we need to have 1,000 hides and all that other stuff. Fish production. Jeez Louise. Can we not get people to work at the fishing? Man, nobody wants to be a fisher person. Look, there's no one working here. We'll up the pay and see if we can entice people to come work here. Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm done with this video too. I think it's a good place to... Okay, the rebel threat has decreased to none. The rebels like us. We're at 82%. We're loved by everybody. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. Yeah, I think this is going great. I love the new island. I love the new missions that we have going on. Definitely with the money we have, I'm kind of feeling like I should do the immigration office. And we should open the doors to immigration just to have tons of people come flooding in so that we can get these things done. Like, I don't think it doesn't make any sense for us just to kind of sit here and wait, because all that's going to happen is we're going to lose money over time. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll see if that makes a difference. $5,000, boo. Thank you folks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.